One of the questions I get all the time, quite honestly, is when do I upgrade technology? I was with Max Armstrong on This Week in Agribusiness here recently. We were talking about holiday gift ideas, and we were kind of off mic talking. Is it's hard to know when it's time to upgrade. So recently, I was at an Apple store because there's a lot of new stuff, and I thought I need to try to help folks. So if you have Apple computers, this is the best time to buy a new computer, whether that's an iMac, a MacBook laptop like you see right here, or even the Mac Mini. Now is the best time. They just came out with the new M4 processor, and this thing is a gorilla. If you haven't upgraded computers in a few years, I would almost tell you it's kind of a must right now. This technology is just phenomenal. If you haven't ever noticed it, the screen on the right is the one with the nano cover, the one on the left is the normal screen. Look at how the screen on the right has no glare. I actually have three of those studio displays plugged into my MacBook. I'm looking at them right now as I record this video. You can see the new Mac Mini right there. That's a full computer sitting right there. You can get the M4 processor in it. It's awesome. Super small and compact. You can see on the right-hand side, that's the normal screen. The left, that's the one with the covering. It's pretty cool. But this is a great time to buy computers right now with Apple, especially with the holidays. But again, do your homework. The other thing, new watches just came out, and these are crazy. And what I mean by that, the 8 that are 7, 8, and 9 are like the watch on the left. That's my current one. But what I want you to notice, the new Series 10 is the replacement of it, and it's thinner. It also has a bigger screen. It's lighter. It's brighter. I don't even know where to start. It's like I told my wife when I put it on, I was like, wow, this is really neat. Gee, I wonder what she's getting for Christmas. But again, it is really cool. So if you wear watches, I can tell you this. Typically, I only wear mine kind of in the off season. But this new one's a lot lighter, and I may have to get one of those for myself. And especially when you see it on my wrist here in a second, it's bigger, but look at how much less of a profile is, and it's a lot lighter. Just felt better. So another device from Apple that I've kind of drug my feet on purchasing, and that's the new Apple Vision Pro. That's that submissive goggle you put on, and you can still see through it. It's pretty cool. I saw it at the store, and when I was there, as you can tell, there wasn't a lot of people standing around it. And I thought, my goodness, I wonder if I can get a demo of it. And if you haven't seen it, ever since its launch, it's got a lot of media attention, and everybody's trying to figure out where this fits in the ecosystem. And I'm certainly of that thought process. Here on my desk, like I mentioned earlier, I've got three screens. I don't long for a place to work, and I spend a lot of time on a computer, whether it's editing videos or doing marketing stuff. And again, I'm struggling with it a little bit. But that being said, I never had a chance to experience. So when I was at the store in Naperville this week, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it. So I gave them my glasses. They actually have the ability to make sure the right lenses are in it so you don't have to wear your glasses. And then I put it on. Now, I slowed this down, and I apologize. I wish I was screen recording the iPad and doing this a little better. In fact, I may try to get in there again sometime here the next time we're in the city and try to do a little better job of this video so you understand more about it. But essentially, you have the computer basically in your eyes, and they train your eyeballs to where they look. That's what you do. So if you click on an icon, look at it with your eyes, tap it with your fingers, you open it. You can see here, you guessed it, I'm looking at a field of elephants. And what you're looking there on that iPad is what I can see. But your hand gestures are what's controlling it. I wish I would have brought my MacBook, because watch this. This is probably the thing I'm most interested about is you can take that desktop of your MacBook and throw it right into Vision Pro in a huge format. And it'd be interesting to see that. As far as phones goes, I think most of you know that ecosystem makes a fall update. We just went to the iPhone 16. I can tell you if you're running a 15, I would not recommend the upgrade. There's not a lot of wow there. But if yours is a few years old, I highly suggest it. If you go to the website, you can see me scroll across the top. Whether it's Mac or iPad or iPhone, I highly suggest you to use this comparison tool. So you can see here, I threw in an iPhone 16 Pro Max and a 15 Pro Max, and then if you scroll down here, you'll see I grabbed an 11 Pro Max. And then you can go look at all these specs. And my rule of thumb on phones has always been, I shouldn't say always, but for the most part, it's never been a massive jump to go every year. Yes, I'm a bad example. I do it every year because of the obvious. I'm a little bit of a geek. I've done it since the first iPhones have come out. Matter of fact, I still have my first one and it works. But what I'm telling you is if you're 2, 3, or even if you're beyond 4 years old, go get a new phone. And there's always good deals on them. They'll trade your old ones in. It's not about the money. It's about understanding what you don't know. And whether it's battery or reception or camera or screen quality, I don't even know where to stop. There's so many reasons to upgrade if your phone is 3 or 4 years old. The biggest thing you can do, though, is ask questions. Maybe that's somebody else in your family, or if you're near an Apple store, make an appointment. Go in and see if that benefit will benefit you. And I can promise you this, most of the time it definitely will. Thanks for watching this video, and I'm going to work on some more of these in the future. God bless, and have a great day.